Honey, you are fretting up a storm. Relax.
This house hasn't changed in years. And I still think of you as an old Southern belle. But you've grown with the times, right?
In some ways, yes. I haven't baked a cake from scratch in years. I got cable, and I pump my own gas. Or used to.
Are you in much pain? I hate the thought of having you hurt so much.
And I do drugs. Lots of drugs. I could have got some marijuana, but that was too hardcore.
Mom, marijuana's a lot milder than what you're taking. These are heavy-duty barbiturates.
I don't believe you, Stanley. Marijuana is dope.
Whatever. They make you feel regular, like you're flying?
Yes, oh, but only at night. During the day, I take acetaminophen with my sherry.
Let me get you a sherry now.
Oh, heavens no! I don't want to meet my one and only grandson for the first time with alcohol on my breath. I was raised upright.
Yeah, I know you were. Mom, I need to speak to you before Stanley arrives.
I was angry at you for the longest time when you told me I finally had a grandson. Why would you keep something like that from me?
I told you about what happened a few weeks ago, about...
Oh, I was just so mad at you, Stanley. And you know what else? I just could not believe it. You just didn't tell me, and I know you didn't have much contact with him, but still, oh, it doesn't matter. At least now, I know that someone's going to carry on the family name. After all those yapping, squealing girls, a young man is going to walk through my door. Stanley Jr.
He's not a junior. Stanley's just one of his names.
What do you mean, one of his names? We're not Catholic. We don't have that extra. Baptismal name. Your girlfriend wasn't Catholic, was she?
No, she wasn't Catholic.
Oh, thank goodness for that. Grandma Goodman up in heaven would be horrified. Was bad enough that your father was half Italian. The only thing that saved him is that his father was English and related to the Wright brothers. But getting back to my grandson, what are all his other names, Pumpkin?
Well, the first name on his birth certificate was Kwame.
Oh, he always could cheer me up. No, really, what was it?
Kwame.
I don't understand. Why would you and his mother name him Kwame?
Because she wanted to name him after her uncle that died in the Vietnam War.
Why would anybody in their right mind name their baby Kwame? It sounds African, like Kunta Kinte and Roots.
It is.
Well, why would a mother want to name a child after a character in Roots?
Mom, he's not named after a character in Roots. It's because Africa is...
Oh, Stanley, you're not telling me what I think you're telling me. You didn't sleep with a black girl? A black girl bore your seed? Oh, I'm so sorry, Grandma Goodman. Please, don't let this keep me from getting into heaven. Let's pretend we're not home. For my last wish, I demand a do-over.
And he doesn't like to be called Kwame.
I think I need to go upstairs and lie down.
Mom, this is your grandson. 777.
Excuse me.
That's the name he goes by, 777.
That's not a name, it's an address. And his clothes are huge. He must have lost a lot of weight.
So,
Well, young man, it's very rude to ask for food when you just entered my home.
what? Mom, he means, what's up?
happen to? How do you do, ma'am? And it's so nice to see you. Don't they say that in New York City?
Man, they don't say that anywhere.
Then you weren't brought up properly. Not at all. You need to get some lessons in how to talk proper, Kwame.
777.
All right, 777. God, that's a mouthful. What is your full name?
Kwame Stanley, 777 right. But my brothers call me 7.
Stanley, are there more children?
No, Mom, just the one.
Well, I was expecting 666 to come walking in.
Mom, Seven's the greatest kid on earth. He's the head of his class, plays ball, and he's going to be a really great rapper someday. 7, show your grandma.
Nah, Dad, I don't.
It's all right, Stanley. I don't have anything that needs wrapping.
I'll be on that other shit. I'm harder than a continent, and that's because I'm flying in the ostrich. You ostrich. I'm ostrich. Karlovich. Fresher than my lozenges. The problem is you indicated the danger Joe like Pretty Loggins is.
Someday.
Someday.
That was catchy. 777.
Thanks.
I heard President Obama sing on the news the other day. I want my love, oh, I don't know, but I do know that you and I sing so wonderfully that we must be related. So, what do you think? Are you gonna vote for Obama?
Nah, I ain't old enough yet.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, I voted for Senator McCain in '08, although I must say that I'm a little glad that he didn't win. Sarah Palin is such an idiot.
I voted for Obama.
Your dad and I never did see eye to eye politically. But I do like Michelle Obama. She's gonna get those fat little kids and whip them into shape.
She is fine.
She's gonna get those little fat bastards and start running their little asses off. So that name, 777, are you in a gang?
Of course he's not.
I was asking him, not you. But by the way, Stanley, that reminds me, could you run down to the corner and get my mail? I want to get it before Jesse gets there and steals my Enquirer.
Sure, I'll be right back. You okay?
What do you think I'm going to do to the child? Kill him? I won't bite. Come on and sit next to me so I can get a better look at you.
This somehow reminds me of a story my mom used to tell me. A scary one.
Little Red Riding Hood.
Yeah, how'd you know?
Every mother knows that story. So, who am I? The grandmother or the wolf?
Both.
You're quick. I like that. My other little grandchildren are stupid little creatures. All they do is watch MTV and Bravo.
Nah, I don't watch much TV. Both my mom and dad said it's a waste of time.
They don't call it the boob tube for nothing.
Gum?
Sure. So, 777, what is it, the story?
You can just call me 7.
I'll try. Okay, 7. So what exactly happened to... Now, if you were raised in the South like a gentleman, you know that that's no smoking in the parlor. Now tell me exactly what happened to your mother.
Sorry about that.
It's all right.
Well, she started having stomach aches all the time. And she said it was just stress from her job. She would come home from work and she would just rest on the couch all day. I tried to make her dinner, but she couldn't eat anything. She was living on Sprite. I can't even look at those 2-liter bottles anymore. I just see her.
Was it cancer?
Yeah,
Like me?
yeah.
Stanley must talk to you more than he talks to me. It's terrible losing a mother, especially when you're so young. I know because it happened to me.
I love my dad, but my mom was everything to me. I wish I was the one who died.
Don't ever say that. Losing a child is the worst thing ever. It goes against the grain of nature. That would have killed your mama way faster than the cancer. 7, look, nothing can replace your mother. But you do have a father. And Stanley is a good man. A coward, but a good man. Good Lord, I didn't even know you existed till just a few weeks ago. And you have a whole mess of cousins, too. And when I say mess, I mean it. Nonetheless, they're family, and that's what's important.
Weird. Not one piece of mail. That box was completely empty.
Those stupid little nieces of yours struck again.
Isn't it Sunday?
Well, yes, I believe you're right.
Told you he was smart. Chip off the old block.
Hey, yo, Dad. Your mom's calls me 7. What do I call you?
Don't be silly. You call me my name, Grandma. I think he looks like my side of the family. Don't you?